Ladies and gentlemen, KOK World Grand Prix 2017. KOK Super Fight, weight division 68 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter representing Romania, PETRICA PURCARU.
And we move to 68 kilos here in Chișinău, Moldova. PETRICA Purcaru of Romania set to take on MAXIM RAILEAN of Moldova. I think this is a little bit of a mismatch as far as age and experience is concerned. RAILEAN has a lot more experience than Purcaru does. But statistics, as we know, are not always everything. And Purcaru does have youth to his advantage. He's also much taller, 7 centimeters taller, and has a very, very strong record of 4-1. So this kid is obviously not made a habit of losing and does not intend to do so here tonight.
Fighter representing Moldova, MAXIM RAILEAN.
Well, a very ominous feeling hanging over here as MAXIM RAILEAN makes his return back to King of Kings. Very exciting fighter to watch. Has a very strong Taekwondo background. And each and every time he steps inside the KOK ring, you know what you're going to get. And that is a hard-fought fight by MAXIM RAILEAN.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 22 years old, official height 173 centimeter, official weight 68 kilogram. His personal record, 4 wins, 1 loss. Participant and prizeman of fighting events from Romania, PETRICA Purcaru. Fighting for the red corner, 28 years old, official height 166 centimeter, official weight 68 kilogram. His personal record, 23 wins, 12 by knockouts, 8 losses. 2 times champion of Turkey in K1. Participant and prizeman of fighting tournaments. Fighter representing Neo Gym Thai Star Moldova, MAXIM RAILEAN. Ring referee Suhani Julian, KOK rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
KOK rules, obey my command all the time, no clinching, no help. Shake your hands if you want to, go to your corner. Judge, judge, judge. Step back. First round, fight!
Round 1.
This is a star-studded World Grand Prix edition of King of Kings is MAXIM RAILEAN set to take on PETRICA Purcaru in this one. We've also got a lot of other top Moldovan fighters on the card later on tonight. So you can see the Romanian coming out in that southpaw stance. Lots of movement, sticking with the jab. RAILEAN still a little bit cautious at this point. You can see him reach now with that left hand, trying to measure the distance. A lot of times you'll see these guys come out right in the first round and just try and end this thing as quick as possible. A little bit more of a chess match here as round number 1 opens up. Strong left hook though downstairs, and Railean lets a head kick fly. Now they're starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Starting to put some smoke behind some of those shots. So interesting to watch these guys feel each other out, the way they move around the ring. Couple of hard shots from both guys now. So we approach the 1 minute mark left in round number 1. Some hard shots have gone in, but neither guy willing to take the top off the bottle yet, so to speak. Uncork it. Ooh, solid shot that time, right on the outside of the lower thigh.
Stop. Step back. Fight.
.30 seconds left now. I think these guys have a lot of respect for each other. Purcaru knows the reputation of Railean here in King of Kings. Oh, there's a Taekwondo coming out, that side kick. And I think Railean also knows that Purcaru is not to be messed with, 4-1 in his young career.
Time.
End of round 1. Well, it was almost more of a mental fight than it was a physical one in round number 1. Neither guy willing to open up just yet, but there's still a long way to go. Still 6 minutes left in this fight. So we're probably going to see it sooner rather than later, I would expect. The King of Kings ladies looking lovely as always in Moldova.
Step back. Step back. Second round. Fight.
Second round.
Touch of gloves, and we are off
Stop,
to the races.
1, 2.
That's a
neutral.
knockdown.
3, 4,
Well,
5. Neutral.
Purcaru
6,
doesn't seem to agree
7,
with that.
8. All right. Fight.
Railean came out in a big hurry in round number 2, and I thought business was going to pick up here sooner rather than later, and that it did. Well, that is bad news for Purcaru. He's got to dig himself out of a hole here in round number 2 somehow. Doesn't seem like he was too perturbed by that knockdown, so did take a right hand there though.
Stop. Stop.
He got his licks in too.
Fight.
It's always interesting what round number 2 brings, especially when you've got a slow first round, because you've got your cornerman taking in the fight too. Corner of Railean telling him to go in for the kill here. I think they feel he's got something here, and from time to time when Purcaru takes a hit, I kind of feel like he does too. Ooh, solid low kick. That one hurt him. You could feel that low kick etched on the face, the grimace of Purcaru. He really felt that one. Still keeping that lead leg out there. See if Railean goes back to that leg or if he's got other things in mind. Brings it upstairs now, and Purcaru kind of half smirks at him. Now he throws the knee with some velocity. Peppering shots. Oh, and there's another crushing leg kick right in the knee joint. And Purcaru is limping around the ring.
5, 6,
He's thinking about it.
8.
He's shaking his head. No, that's it. What a crushing low kick knockout for Maxim Railiean. And he is victorious in his return to KOK. Well, he must have hit him just right a couple of times in that knee. Let's take another look at it. There's a couple of very solid low kicks that went in there. If you can hit that knee joint just right, you can do a lot of serious damage, sometimes permanent damage. Ring announcer Rytis Kuzmenka now stepping into the ring. But first, let's take another look at some of these replays. Maxim Railiean came out in round number 2, and boy, did he mean business. Got a quick knockdown. That may have actually been a record for the quickest knockdown in King of Kings. Let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK World Grand Prix 2017. KOK Super Fight. At the very second round, after 1 minute 53 seconds, by technical knockout, the winner is red corner, Maxim Railiean, Moldova.
Very impressive victory for Railiean. Bit of a feeling out process in round number 1, and then a fireworks in round number 2 right off the bat. Maxim Railiean jumps right back into the mix in King of Kings with a big win over Romania's PETRICA Purcaru. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the big boys, 95 kilograms.